It's been a rough couple of days, I'm not going to lie. But the point of this video is I know the power of prayers when they are in big numbers. And despite everything in life that I've gone through in the last 15 years, I still, and sometimes I find it hard to believe, I still believe that God can do all things, fix all things, and make all things new. But I'm asking for prayers that God leads me in the right directions from now and in my future. We all need direction in many different areas of our lives. And what kind of man am I if I only talk about the good times but never talk about the bad? What kind of man am I if I only pray during the good times when things are looking up, and when things are bad, well, whatever. We all go through good times and bad times. And it's only when things are hard, it's only then when you can truly honestly say the things that you talk about, the things that you preach, is it true? The things that I'm making videos of, telling you guys how to change your life, how to get ahead, is it true? Is it true when I'm at my worst or at my low? Or is it true when I'm at my high? And the question comes down to, what's the biggest thing that can help you in life? And I think it's prayer. So I'm asking everyone to pray for me, to make, just in everything that I do from here on out, I'm asking that everyone pray for me, that I make the right godly choices, that I look past maybe some emotions, maybe some things that I feel, and I try and center myself on God, and I try and see what God wants me to do. I have made some pretty hard choices in my life. I have made choices that I never wanted to have faced. And I thought back then those were the worst choices I would probably ever have to face. One thing life has taught me and showed me is, when you think something's at a low, there's almost always a new low that's around the corner waiting to happen, if it's in your control or if it has nothing to do with your control. So please pray for me that I make the choices, because long ago I've asked, throughout my whole life, I've asked people to pray for me when hard things have come. If it's in business, finances, relationships, whatever. I have asked people to pray for me, and I really prayed on it. So God has always brought me through. He has always told me, if it was long ago, God has always taught me and told me, look, you have worth. You are somebody of value. The world might not see your value. People might not see your value, but you have value, Scott. You have value to me. You are my son. And I love you. No matter what the world is doing around me, you are my son. And I love you. And I have always found comfort in that. I have always been appreciative of that and always understood that no matter what, if it's in business, if something fails or does good, whatever area it is, that Christ has always been by my side and has always ultimately given me the path that I need to take. Not always the easiest path. The Lord has put me through some crazy things, and He has not always given me the easy way out. Sometimes He gives me an easy way out. Sometimes He says, and it's clear, Scott, this is where you go. Sometimes it's like, Scott, here's where you should go. Here's where you could go. These options are valid. If you want to go this way, it's valid. But I really think you should go this way. And I've always followed my heart when it comes to seeking God. So again, this video could be about finances. It could be about my business. It could be about relationships with people close to me, or things people have said online or done online. This video could be about a lot of different things. But what this really is about, it doesn't matter what the thing is. I'm just asking for prayers, genuine prayers for those who truly care about me, that from here on out, I can make the choices that would make Christ proud of me.